And Andrew Denning was taken into custody after his wife reported that a physical domestic led to him pointing a gun at her head while she was allegedly holding their 3-year-old child. According to the report, Denning admitted to the crime. He was booked into the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center with assault with a deadly weapon, domestic battery, and child endangerment. Naoma Parker was taken into custody for a weapons offense. Deputies responded to a home on Calvetta Boulevard for a female that pointed a gun at a male and threatened to shoot him. Witnesses said they saw the suspect point the gun at her boyfriend and say, "I'm going to shoot you between the eyes." The victim would not corroborate the story and told deputies that he loved her and refused to give a statement, according to the report. Parker was taken into custody for assault with a deadly weapon and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. Let's join Courtney Salmon with Weekend Sports.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. NHRA drag racing came to the Strip at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway this weekend and put on quite a show. Erica Enders-Stevens is the current Pro Stock World Champion, and she continued her winning streak by doubling up on the K&N Horsepower Challenge, which is an event where she won herself $50,000 and a lucky fan who she represented, a Toyota Tundra. She also won her Pro Stock division, and this is the second year in a row she won both events in Las Vegas. Richie Crampton got his first win of the season in Top Fuel, as did John Force in the Funny Car, making it his 142nd NHRA career win. The Pahrump Valley High School softball team barely fell short to Faith Lutheran on Thursday. They lost 7-6. Faith Lutheran was ahead 7-2 going into the bottom of the 7th inning, where the Trojans battled back, scoring 4 runs, but unfortunately came up one run short. The PVHS baseball team got their second conference loss to Faith Lutheran on Thursday, losing 10-2. The Trojans were held scoreless until the 7th inning. The softball team travels to Western tomorrow, but unfortunately the Western baseball team has forfeited the rest of their season. Both softball and baseball play Clark at Pahrump Valley High School on Thursday at 3:30. The boys and girls track and field teams traveled to Meadows High School in Las Vegas for an invitational. For the boys, Dylan Montgomery took second in the 110-meter hurdles, Bryce Odegaard took second in the 2-mile run, and Nico Cipollini took fourth in the pole vault. For the girls' track team, Annabelle Brophy took second in the high jump, and Kaylee Havel took third in the shot put. There's a home track meet tomorrow at Pahrump Valley High School against Beatty, Clark, Spring Valley, and Western. The PGA held the Masters at Augusta Golf Course this weekend, and professional golfer Jordan Spieth had an amazing performance to claim his first Masters win at only 21 years old. Spieth finished the 3-day tournament 18 under par. This is tied for the best performance at a Masters when Tiger Woods did the same thing at the same age back in 1997. This has been Weekend Sports. I'm Courtney Salmon with News 46.
Thanks so much, Courtney. Here's an update on Darby O'Donnell and her quest to be fit with RJ Lloyd and Joe Hayden with peak performance at Fitness for 10.
RJ likes to do circuit training because it's really hard. It makes him want to cry in the fetal position.
So you weighed in this morning or this afternoon. Tell me about that.
I was really scared about that because I'm scared RJ's going to hurt me if I don't lose all the weight he told me to.
What happened today?
I lost 2.5 pounds. I was almost at 3.
Today's workout was a good circuit training exercise. We went around a couple of cycles, and what happened was that we went through our full rotation, and then we finished our rotation, we bumped it up 10. We started with steps, get your heart rate going, then we hit some triceps, some squats, mountain climbers. Then for mountain climbers, we did some modified V-sits. Then for modified V-sits, we did some chest presses with dumbbells. Then from there, we did some leg raises and lateral crunches.
So this one seemed to be kicked up a level.
Yeah, I've always got to kick it up every once in a while to get your heart rate going, burn some fat. Just get those things going nice and smooth. Because you guys are halfway through, and I wanted to kind of assess it, and you guys can kind of assess it to see how strong you're getting. You did things that you didn't do in the beginning, like for example the V-sits. You couldn't do those in the beginning. Now Darby's killing it with it. You're killing it. You guys are doing great with those things, and you can see your strength increases with that.
How do you know what level a person can be able to handle?
Well, basically, to know the level is by assessing it. Of course, we start with our evaluation process. From that evaluation process, we kind of gauge what that person can do, their limitations, their flexibility levels, things that can go through, getting to know that person one-on-one with the evaluation process. And then as we work out, we progressively see what's going on by doing our charts, our workout programs. Our workout programs are catered to the client, not just some crazy cookie cutter thing. And from that point on, we progressively give you more resistance, a little more resistance every time you work out to kind of get you to that level where we're at now.
And you know how much a person can stand by talking to them, evaluating them during the workout?
During the workout, what we're doing is we're watching your body, seeing what you're doing, how you're reacting to the workout. If you're essentially falling apart, we know you're going over, and we're not going to push you over to that overtraining mode. So we kind of do it those ways, and that's why we were able to just go and just assess it, and that's just by working one-on-one with you.
And RJ told me that he's had people come into the gym and say that they saw the piece, even had some people join Darby on her quest. And that was our whole intention, to have everybody join together and we all just get fit together and show some of the setbacks and some of the reality of working out. And if you would like to join, and for more information on how to do that, you can call Fitness for 10 at 751-6683. When we return, we'll have your weather and some announcements.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Monday, April 13th. Today we had sunny skies with a high of 86 degrees. Your average temperature at this time of year is 77 degrees. Winds were heading towards the south-southwest today at 8 miles per hour with gusts up to 18 miles per hour. So we had some moderate winds outside today. The UV index today was 5, which is moderate. Humidity was at 7% today. Sunrise was at 6:14 this morning, and the record high back in 1990 was 93 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have clear skies with a low of 54 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is just 1 degree above that at 55 degrees. Winds will be heading towards the south-southwest this evening at 14 miles per hour with gusts up to 24 miles per hour. So those winds will be picking up. We can be expecting high winds this evening. Humidity will be at 24% this evening. Sunset will be at 7:16 p.m. and the record low back in 1967 was 35 degrees. Well, tomorrow we'll have sunny skies and continued high winds with a high of 82 degrees. And a low of 41 degrees. Winds will be coming from the west-southwest at 18 miles per hour with gusts up to 26 miles per hour. So again, high winds tomorrow. Humidity will be at 19%. Sunrise will be around 6:13 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 8, which is very high. For our 7-day forecast, we have sunny skies all the way across the board. But then again, we will be having those high winds tomorrow, so make sure you're looking out for that. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the low 80s. That'll be dropping rather quickly into the low 70s this Wednesday and working its way back up into the high 80s early next week. Your low temperatures will be looking at a similar pattern. It'll be starting off in the low 40s, and that will be working its way up into the low 50s around this weekend.
Thanks, Noah. Music and Art in the Park will be this Saturday, April 18th from noon until 7 p.m. The event is sponsored by the Pahrump Valley High School Music Booster Club and benefits the school's music and art department. For more information, you can call them at 910-9001, and that's going to be held at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park. The Valley Cruisers are celebrating the 20th annual Over the Hump to Pahrump Car Show and Shine this Saturday at Petrick Park. The public is invited to attend. The car show is from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. and is free. If you have any questions, you can call them at 775-513-1466. Saturday, 8 a.m. till 10 at the VFW post on Homestead Road. Come by and support local troop 651. That's going to do it for this edition of News 46 from everyone up here at KPVM-TV and, of course, KA's Country 95.9 on your radio dial there. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.